So it's really easy to create a YouTube short. To get started, just go into the YouTube app and click on the plus button at the bottom. Here we have create a short. And when you enter the application, it's going to look something like this. So I'm just going to walk you through everything you're going to see on screen. So add music. So what we can do here is we have a whole list of music. I'm in Mexico City right now, so there's a lot of stuff in Spanish. And so you can just scroll through and find something that you like. Is there anybody that I recognize? I have no idea any of these songs. And so how about Hope? So we could click on this song. It's going to play. I have it on mute. So I have it on, make sure I have it on mute so I don't get this video demonetized or anything. So I have the song Hope chosen. So then from there I can flip the screen if I wanted. So if I wanted to record something in front of me instead of the selfie screen, I can change the speed. So I can go from 0.3 to 3 times speed as I'm recording. Then you have timer, so the countdown of 3, 10, or 20 seconds. And the other thing in here for the timer, you can also choose how long you want to record for. So if I want to choose just a 3-second clip, I could have a 3-second countdown and then a 3-second clip. I'll show you that more as we go through it. Then you have filters. So these are essentially just different filters as far as changing the coloring of the video. You're not going to add a crazy hat or really change my face or something like that. And then you have the music that you can adjust. So we can choose exactly which of the 15 seconds of this song that we want to play. So we have that, so we're ready to record now. So what I recommend normally doing is setting a timer. So you have a 3-second timer, and let's say the first clip we want for 4 seconds. So what we're gonna do here is hit start, 3, 2, 1. Hey, here's what we're gonna talk about today. Check this out up here. And what about that? This is gonna be an amazing video. And you can see at the 4 seconds, it stopped. So what we can do now is let's get rid of the speed thing from the bottom. And so if we wanted to see what that looked like, you could hit the check mark, and it's going to play that back for you. If you wanted to add other clips to it, so I'm back at the screen again, go to timer, say 3-second timer, and then, so I can't go past the 4 seconds we already recorded. Let's say I want to record to this kind of pause in the music. Then I would hit, then maybe I want to change the angle to over here, just so to mix things up. So it's going to be the countdown. And here we go at this point. I'm going to say, hey, check this out, or this, or whatever the particular content is. And you can see after the 3 seconds is up, it recorded that. Again, I could go forward and check that out and see how it worked. And then if I wanted to, if I didn't want to set a timer, I could just hit record, say whatever I want to say, and then pause it when I was done. There's a ton of transitions and things that people get really creative with short vertical videos, with covering the screen, clapping, appearing in new locations, wearing new clothes, all sorts of different things. If you're interested in learning about transition for TikTok Reels or Shorts, write transitions down below in the comment section. But if these were the videos that I wanted to record and I was done, then I could essentially click next. So what we're going to see here, so again, you have the music. You can adjust where the point of the music you're going to listen to. And then if you want to add text, you click on the text here. I could say hello. What you can do is this is centered, this is left, this is right. I can change this, change the background of the text. It's semi-transparent. Go to marker, brush, typewriter. There's a whole bunch of different options here. Let's go back to center. One of the things to be careful with here is don't put the text, you can grab it and move it too, but if it's too close to the side, it might get cut off because there's different screen sizes, so it may crop some of it. Also, you want to leave room at the bottom where it's going to show your channel name and things like that. So if we wanted this up here, and if we want to add additional text, we can say we want to change the color. Test, done. So you finish the text and then you move it where you want to. So the thing is, we probably don't want this text on screen for the entire video. And so if you click on timeline, here's what you're going to see. So you can see the music, you can see what's going on in the video, you can move to what point in the video that you want. Let's say the high I just want at the very beginning, and so you can see I can just grab one end to the other and say I want that before I signal it all. Then what I may want to do, let's let this go by and then we'll continue. This only happens in Mexico City. All the time, the same sound. Okay, so the high part is just for the very, very beginning of the video. And then now let's say the test, I want to put where I'm signaling on the right-hand side. So, I can grab either one. So right, say here, where I'm starting to point to the side here, and let me make sure the end of it also is the right adjustment. So I want it to end about right there. And then so you can see now if we play it back, we have test, and then obviously I could go through and add a bunch of other text on screen if I wanted to. So I could do this. If I just hit the little text icon, then again I can testing. And where do I want this? Maybe I want, then if I click done, and then I can move it maybe up here. And so again, if I go back to the timeline, then adjust, okay, so when I'm pointing over to that side, adjust the endpoint to maybe just to right here. Let's say that's all the different text that I wanted. I could click done here. Again, here's another option for the filters. So if this is what I wanted for the YouTube short and I was done, then I would just click next. So from here, you just have a couple of options for uploading the video. So I can add a title. So right now it's set to private. I could put it as unlisted if I wanted to share it to somebody before I publish it, or as public if I was ready to publish the video. Or again, at the bottom you have the option to schedule it. So one of the things, it does give you a ton of options if you're uploading it like this. The majority of the views are probably going to come from the YouTube Shorts algorithm of swiping through videos, but your video can also show up suggested video search, the homepage, and all over the place. So we're testing if it makes sense or if it helps to add a normal horizontal thumbnail, but you can add that right here. Let me walk you through in the YouTube Studio app, or if you get on your computer and go into YouTube Studio, some of the other changes that you can make. And so right now this, instead of scheduled, I want to just make it unlisted. And then, okay, unlisted. And if I was done with this, then just click upload. Okay, so the video is uploading. What I can do now though, is if I get out of this, then go into YouTube Studio. Let me just, we'll go, here's the normal dashboard, and then go to videos. And then what you're gonna see here is the test short. It may be visibility pending, it's probably uploading right now. I could go into edit if I wanted to click on edit here. It would allow me to add a custom thumbnail. These are all things you can do on your computer as well. If I wanted to add a description, if I wanted to mention another channel, if I wanted to put links in the description, you could add that all right here. If this should be part of a playlist or add tags, here's all the normal things that you can add to your YouTube video. And then if I had, let's say, I added something to the description, and then now you're going to see the blue save button along the corner because something changed, and then I could click on save. And then again, here we go as the pending. If I was ready to publish the video, again, here's where I would click public, which I don't want to do, put it on private, and then click on save. But that's how easy it was to create a YouTube short from your cell phone. If you want additional help on how to grow on YouTube in 2021, check out this playlist right here. Also, we have a bunch of tips on creating YouTube content with just your cell phone. That playlist down below. Hope to see you in those and future videos. Bye-bye.